I wanna thank you for lifting me when I was down. Thank you for my true friends that stuck around. Thank you to my family and everyone. Thank you for Lord. You put food on my belly, clothes on my back. I'm indebted and forever grateful for.
Learned about the Moorish, like I didn't even know my name. Bay was like, I didn't really know deep into the Moorish thing. I just knew it because when I was reading about Jabril, that Serapis Bay was like some way connected to Jabril. So that's how like that came about. You know what I'm saying? I was reading this book called Freedom Now Bookstore that Watani Tahimba ran, where he had the Malcolm X grassroots movement. You know what I'm saying? And there I had the opportunity to learn. I'm not saying like I'm some master political scientist dude or nothing, but I had the opportunity to learn more about the political thought that helped, you know what I'm saying, create freedom fighters, you know what I'm saying. I had the opportunity also to interact and engage and learn from some of the original freedom fighters. You know what I'm saying? And then also like I had the opportunity just to like talk to them. Like in the letters, it was like they came to life. Like they was alive, like sitting there talking to me, like Sekou Odinga, like people like Sekou Odinga, he got tortured.
Explain a little bit about who Sekou.
Okay, Sekou Odinga, he was like, I don't know his exact title. I know that.
Who was his son, first of all?
Yaki Gaddafi, Malik is his son. Right. You know what I'm saying? But Sekou Odinga was a Muslim, I know that. He was part of the Black Liberation Army. And he was a freedom fighter. Everything, all the choices he made was for reasons for the people. It wasn't just for like, I'm about to get some money or something. You know what I'm saying? It was on some whole other shit. But he was so, like what I was very impressed about Sekou Odinga, he used to just talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But impressed me though, like he was so good with his breath control. Because he was deep into like meditation and praying and dhikring and meditation and breathing. And when the people tortured him, they tortured him. You know what I'm saying? Like the FBI and everybody, they were like plucking his nails out. I couldn't imagine having to go through something like that, where somebody's plucking your fingernails out of your hands while you're conscious. And he's like, he just focused on these things that we call dhikring. It's like to remember Allah. And Allah it's like not no like different word, because people make you think that it mean like something different. It's just the word that how you express the creator of all worlds, the universe, and the creator of all the universe, who is not male or female, who is just the creator. Now we all got sparks from the creator. We co-creators, but the creator is, we can't even, you know what I'm saying, articulate that. But it's everything that's here, like we breathing, like if this room was just breathing, like we all in here, but we just one breath, like breathing in and out. I can't explain it, but anyway, like that person or that thing that created everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But we on this one nation, because that's the last message Pac left us, was one nation. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing he said. So of course, it was only right for me to learn about my nationality, because how can I be a part of a nation if I don't know my nationality? Now I know. You know what I'm saying? And it's Islamic because it's Islam. It's just the part that they never tell you about. You know what I'm saying? The part that when we ran the whole world was Africa. You know what I'm saying? The whole globe was Africa. Right? And Africa, I know some people talk about the dual Africans, the dual Africans or whatever. Because that even come from, they said it was like some Greek or Roman dude, and that's how, because they changed the word from a Kibu line, which was like, they say the original Africa. But even before that, Africa was used because that was one of the people from that part of the land, deity. You know what I'm saying? So it was already there anyway.
But you know Sekou Odinga.
Oh yeah, Sekou Odinga, like Sekou Odinga was part of the Black Liberation Army. Thank you, Divine. He was part of the Black Liberation Army. He was one of the main soldiers who helped the people, you know what I'm saying? He gave all he did, like all he could. Like I don't really know, like all I know is the stuff that he used to tell me personally. And stuff like that was just like, man, stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Remember Allah. do what you can. You know what I'm saying? He used to just inspire me. He used to write me parts of the Quran to read that had to do with how to survive in life. And he was, I think he was like, he wasn't a field. He was some, I don't want to say because I don't want to misquote. All I know, he had high rank. He was Sekou Odinga, and he did a lot of good stuff for the people. And he an unsung hero. You know what I'm saying? And like, I could tell y'all like a legendary story. Like they say, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there, but it was somewhere in New York, and the people was coming to get him, and he was like doing some Matrix shit. Like shit in the Matrix, like shit, like you can't even believe this nigga did it. Like diving out the window, falling back, busting, and still like getting away some kind of way. Like amazing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like all I know is I was just alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah, shukran Allah for, and I haven't talked to Sekou Odinga in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I have talked to his son not too long ago. And I gotta, like, when I get cause I'm just doing what he told me to do. Learn how to get more structure, more order, and more discipline. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you're growing up as a youth and you wasn't taught discipline and structure or order, you're like a wildflower. You're just growing everywhere, you just, wow, you know what I'm saying? So it's taking time for me, even as a man myself, to get more structure, order, and discipline. But that's why I was given the opportunity through the universe and through Allah to meet more people who can guide me more closer to the right direction. So I took the name Bey, not even knowing more about the Moorish Empire, but then I found out and I fit right in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I like with brothers like Bilal, OG, Baba Bilal Sunni Ali. Like, he used to help me, Sunni Ali. First of all, he an artist just like us. He a saxophone artist. He played with the Last Poets.
Gil Scott-Heron.
The Last Poets, right?
Gil Scott-Heron.
Gil Scott-Heron. Ain't that the Last Poets?
No. That's Gil Scott-Heron.
Yeah, Baba Sunni Ali was a freedom fighter, and he a Muslim brother, and he an OG that helped the community. Like, he helped me, he had me doing a lot of grassroots work in Atlanta to keep conscious information out in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like what event we had going on, or how to support your freedom fighters like Dr. Mutulu Shakur, Sekou Odinga, Jamil El-Amin, especially Jamil El-Amin, because he like the main dude on his board for the Imam Jamil El-Amin from the West End in Atlanta, Georgia. And he just always had me doing active work and keeping me conscious and making me feel like I was one of his own, and giving me lessons and feeding me when I was hungry. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping me, like, teaching me and keeping me in the right direction and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Bilal Sunni Ali. And his wife, and the queen goddess, Mother Fulani Sunni Ali, who is a Yoruba priestess, and who also I learned a lot about, like the Africa that we don't like to talk about all the time. You know what I'm saying? The Yoruba, the Orishas, the Ifa, the Senior, the what's it called? The Latin, Santeria, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot, and just, man, I just feel so appreciative.